Hey, what's up? This is Paul Murphy. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get an unfair advantage with your products and services, or if you're doing affiliate marketing on YouTube, by utilizing this carousel on the front page of Google. So just to put it in some sort of context, like Kartra, for instance, is a very, very highly competitive product. It's one of the best internet marketing products out there because it's kind of got an all-in-one platform. It's got landing pages and like a bunch more features than ClickFunnels at a lower price. That's why I love it, and that's why I love promoting it. But not only that, it's like really, really competitive. All the internet marketers are out there trying to promote it using paid advertising. And in the meantime, we're able to sort of get this real estate. Like you can see, we're right at the top here. If I let Google just choose the search listings, you'll see we're not signed in either, so you'll see that you'll be able to see these results for yourself. We get Kartra monthly pricing. Let's just think of a couple of others as well. Kartra versus ClickFunnels, and as you can see on the screen, like Facebook advertising is going up 17% quarter on quarter. So virtually every year it's pretty much doubled in price. So everyone's trying to fight each other in the ring and really struggling to turn a profit. 90% of marketers can't turn a profit with paid advertising because it's quite complicated, and also there's cost involved, especially if you hire agencies or the rest of it. But with this, obviously, we're able to get this completely free of charge, which is kind of nuts. And I mean, I'll show you another product as well, so just so you can sort of see we're able to sort of replicate this. And then I'll sort of tell you how it works as well. So we've got one here, Webinar Jam versus Ever Webinar. But if I put in Webinar Jam trial, we've got one here. And if I put in Ever Webinar 60-day trial, you see we've got 3 here, right here. And again, if we put in Webinar Jam 60-day trial, we've got 3 here. And Webinar Jam $1 trial, we've got 2 here. I mean, literally anything that it's suggesting. Webinar Jam versus Zoom, we're right at the top here. I mean, it kind of goes on. We rank for, like, we've got on this channel here that you can see, we've got about 6 products that we promote, and we literally dominate for all of them. And then I've got 6 other channels in other niches where I don't even put myself on camera, and we can still utilize this carousel just by putting up sort of like some slides with some text and music, like just using free tools. And we can utilize this, and we can keep these up here for years to come. I mean, some of these listings, let's just have a look at some of these. You'll see that go back to 2017. This is over a year and a half old. And actually in some of my other channels, like I've got literally channels 4 or 5 years old, and they're still at the top, they're still ranking. So it's really, really powerful, and it means that we don't have to spend a single penny of our own money on ads. So the way this works is that we basically create a little bit of an authority with the algorithm, with Google and YouTube's algorithm, by creating a few videos around that product. And then what we do is we do a couple of things where we actually tie these videos together so that YouTube and Google literally start spitting out our videos everywhere, like you can see here. Again, if you go to YouTube, you'll see our videos. If you go to Google Videos here, which is this tab here, which is also a search term, we've got the first 4. In fact, we've got the whole 10 except 1 for a 60-day trial. So we'll get that as well, and then you'll be able to see them all appearing on YouTube as well, like literally all the way down. We literally dominate. And the reason we do that is because when somebody puts that search term in, Google and YouTube thinks we're an authority. So to prove that we become an authority, if you just check out on the screen here, if you actually was to go and run a paid advert and actually put a search term in for Kartra, and actually look under YouTube channels, and you'll see that the first channel it recommends is us, because as far as Google and YouTube is concerned, we're the authority around that term, Kartra. I do not own Kartra. I'm affiliated with Kartra because I'm an affiliate, but I'm not affiliated with the company. I do not have any say in that whole company. But as far as YouTube and Google are concerned, I am an authority around Kartra. I'm the go-to person, and that's why it shows my videos. So if you want to work out how to kind of take advantage of this carousel so that you can kind of reduce your ad spend by 90% and literally kind of crush it with all your affiliate marketing, you'll also be able to play at marketing. You'll also be able to build a really engaged email list for free without having to spend cost per lead $2, $3, $4. You've seen those numbers thrown around. This is cost per lead $0, and I actually managed to build a very strong email list for just one product for 5,000 leads in a couple of months. So you'll be able to kind of do those sort of things where it doesn't cost you any money, and they're very strong, highly engaged because people are watching your videos, so they're really affiliated with you. So 5,000 leads on one of those lists is kind of the same as having 20,000 leads somewhere else that people have just opted into God knows what. So you'll be able to do that. You'll also be able to get a really high conversion, because what happens is that people that come to your videos, if you set it up the way I'll show you, you'll actually generate that authority around that product by just showing them how to use it, showing them demos. And again, if you're not putting yourself on camera, you can do this with slides and music. You can just show some tips and tricks that people can use. So for instance, if you're using a natural remedy or something, you could just show them some slides of 5 or 6 things that they can use. And as long as you're offering that value, you'll build that know, like and trust. You build a really strong email list, and people will buy products from you a lot, they'll be a lot more inclined to, because know, like and trust is the number one thing that we need to build first, right? And also you'll be able to build a side income for affiliate products, and then you can switch those out for your own products, which is what I've done in some cases. Kind of like the possibilities become endless, but the one thing I love about it is it gives you time and financial freedom. You can do a little bit of playing at marketing without having to go and sort of be sitting inside your ad account stressing every single day. You can kind of have a go at this, you can test this out for your products. You could put a product over here, product over there, just sort of test out a few products, and then you get yourself a winner, and then you can basically then scale that with some ads as well if you want to, or you could just move on to the next product. You kind of don't have to overthink it. I mean, I don't know I don't have like really, really structured funnels that I'm looking at all the stats all the time, because it doesn't matter, because all this traffic's coming in completely for free. And I get like hundreds of sales per day for most of my products. I couldn't tell you what the conversion is, because it's all coming in free traffic. So it's really, really powerful. So if you want to sort of work, if you actually want to kind of tap into this carousel and start generating like insane incomes, and in a lot of cases we can earn over $1,000 a day for a product. Like, think how insane that is. So if you want to get started with this, I've actually put together a free 10-part course. You can get the links on screen now, and you'll be able to, I'll send you a video every single day, and they are not longer than 30 minutes. So even if you've got a full-time job or anything like, you can literally just kind of look forward to get your next video, go through that, and you start implementing this, start testing this out, start seeing the results. And then we've got a Facebook group, you can join that, and I can't wait to see you inside there. Can't wait to see your results, guys. Puts a massive smile on my face. When I first showed this to my friend, he got a massive dopamine hit when I actually literally, with a brand new channel, with a brand new service, showed him this on the front page of Google. We basically put up a video. It took us about 10 minutes, right? And then he saw it on the front page of Google. He was like blown away. And again, as I say, this is wide open. So start utilising this now, guys. Otherwise, you are going to miss the boat on this, because this will probably blow up at some point. So I can't wait to see you on the inside. I'll speak to you soon.